you. This is our fourth night from the beautiful Howard Gilman Opera House at the Brooklyn Academy of Music, BAM, and it was a beautiful day in New York today. What a beautiful day it was. We've had a great week. I will tell you something. Not only do I love Brooklyn, my kids love Brooklyn. I got two little kids. Although I'm not sure if they're going to be the same when we get back. My son Billy, who's 5, first he learned about the middle finger here. Thank you. And then last night, after the show, he's running, he's here, and he falls, and he goes, ooh, right in the balls. Dad, what are balls? I didn't tell him. But anyway, I'm sure you will. Brooklyn is a magical place. Last night, a few of us, we decided we were going to go out and do something that you can only do in New York. So we spent $700 on 2 days' worth of groceries and then carried them up 6 flights of stairs. It was a magical experience. Hey, where's Guillermo? Guillermo has been, Guillermo, what are you doing on the TV, Guillermo? Hey.
Hey, Jimmy. Sorry, I'm here.
Where? Where is here?
At the Apple store across the street. I need to get my phone fixed.
What happened to your phone?
It just broke.
Oh. Well, can't you do that in your own time? We got the show here.
No, I have too many plans on my own time.
Okay, well, please come back and do that later because we're in the middle of the show and people are excited to see you.
Hold on, Jimmy. I think the Apple guy is coming with my phone.
Okay, all right.
Oh, hey, sir, how you doing? All right.
Apple guy.
So I was talking to my manager, and he says there's just no way that we can make the birds any less angry. I'm sorry.
Damn.
The Apple guy looks a little bit like Jon Stewart, Guillermo.
Oh, hey.
Oh, it is.
How you doing?
Where?
Wow.
How you doing, Jimmy?
John, I'm unclear on what's happening. You're working at the Apple store now?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because, my new show is on Apple TV Plus, so.
Right. I know that, yeah.
You do know that?
Yeah.
Could you tell people?
Yeah.
Second season, October 7th, it's coming out, I promise.
Okay, October 7th, well, I'll mention that to others.
Thank you.
But hold on, what does being on Apple TV Plus have to do with working at the Apple store?
This is the plus part.
Oh.
I'm here Monday, Friday. Lady from Ted Lasso got weekends, so.
Okay, well, that's very unusual.
I thought it was strange too. Anyway, I gotta run, Jimmy, I'm sorry. I got a customer, she wants me to sync up her iCloud to her Apple Watch, to her iPad, MacBook Pro, arcade.
Yeah, it sounds like you're
Streaming.
just naming Apple products now.
Because they're so great. This is my new Diet iPhone 38 XLP, now with Zoom ability.
Help me! They have my passport!
All right, well, there we go. I think that was Jon Stewart. Only in New York. And you get back here, Guillermo. It is a great time to be a baseball fan in this city. Did you guys see Aaron Judge last night? He was, after being kind of stalled at 60 home runs for over a week, Judge hit historic number 61.
And the 3-2. Drove deep to left field. This could be it. See ya. He's done it. Number 61. He's been chasing history, and now he makes it. He and Roger Maris are tied with 61 home runs, the most anybody has ever hit in a single season in American League history.
It was a big moment. And the ball itself was like a flying lotto ticket. It could be worth, they say anywhere between $200,000 and $250,000. So obviously the fans in the stands in Toronto were very anxious to catch it. Lots of people brought gloves to the game, which is always kind of funny. But this guy, it bounced off his glove. He had a real shot at it. It's not as easy as it looks, but the announcers really, they kind of rubbed it in.
That fella in the Blue Jays jersey came to the game. Maybe he's hoping to catch the ball, maybe not. Maybe it's a coincidence he's sitting there. Look how close he came. He got a glove on it, Buck. He's 5'10". If he were 6'1", he'd have had that.
He can't believe it. He threw his glove back.
Oh.
He is sick. You come to a ball game, and out of all the seats you could possibly sit in, he was sitting in the right seat. His arm wasn't long enough. Oh, what a heartbreak. He is not happy.
Yeah. Oh, of course he's not happy. He's got no ball and short little arms. I'm not sure how some of the sleuths who work here at the show were able to track this unfortunate man down. And joining us live from Toronto now, the guy who almost caught Aaron Judge's ball, Kyle Mulligan. Hi, Kyle.
Going on, Jimmy?
How you feeling today, Kyle?
Terrible.
Tell us what happened. I mean, we saw what happened, but from your perspective, how did that go?
From my perspective, I went to that game thinking I was going to catch that ball. I told everybody I know I'm going to come home with that ball. I knew it was coming. I was ready for it. I went for it. And I think Frankie Lasagna, the guy that everybody thinks I am, bumped my glove a little, and I missed it by 2 inches.
What are the odds that a guy named Frankie Lasagna would not be from the Bronx? What do you do for a living?
I'm an electrical contractor. I got about 5 employees. And
Oh, you're an electrical. So should people whose homes you worked on be concerned you screwed up their wiring too?
absolutely not. I'm a better electrician than I am baseball player.
If you had been able to catch the ball, what was your plan? What were you going to do with it?
Well, I would have put these kids of mine through college.
Oh, yeah.
I would have Disneyland. And, yeah.
So your children literally are not going to college because of...
Well, they'll be all right still, but I mean, that would have helped. 6 figures, right?
Well, we don't want you to end up empty-handed, even though that's kind of why you're on the show in the first place. So we're going to give you a trip for you and your wife to come to New York City for New Year's Eve so you can see the ball drop. But this time through no fault of your own, okay? Thank you, Kyle, and give our love to Canada, all right?
We will. Bye. Bye, guys.
Aaron Judge, by the way, Aaron has, I think, 7 games left to break the American League record, but he's very unlikely to break the Major League record held by Barry Bonds. Bonds had 73 home runs. The difference, though, is between, unlike Barry Bonds, Aaron Judge can still fit his head through the neck hole of his sweaters. More importantly, in Queens last night, this happened.
And Eduardo punches one through the hole. Base hit. Here comes Lindor. Blade with the throw to the plate. Lindor is safe. And the Mets win it.
The Mets are back on top of the National League East. They have a series in Atlanta starting tomorrow, so who knows what... Being a Mets fan is like being Charlie Brown just before he's kicking the football the whole time. Down in Florida, Hurricane Ian appears to have a sense of humor, because I cannot think of a visual that better encapsulates what it's like to be a Trump supporter than a shirtless moron using the power of Brandon to fight the wind. Donald Trump is in Florida right now, but don't worry, his magic Sharpie will protect him from a hurricane. I thought this was interesting. One of Trump's most loyal maggots is Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's getting divorced. Her husband, Perry Greene, filed for divorce yesterday after 27 years. His original sentence was 30 years, but the judge shaved 3 years off for good behavior. And in the space where he had to state the reason for divorce, he wrote, "I am married to Marjorie Taylor Greene."
Good to see you, man. Hey, everybody. Beautiful.
I thought you had to work. What's going on?
I'm on break. No, I just gotta...
I see what's going on here. You missed the audience. You missed the studio. You want to soak up the live applause. So go ahead. And I get it.
It's nice. No, I do miss it. It's really nice. But, you know, there's also... somebody owes me $8,816 because Guillermo, he bought a bunch of MacBooks, so if you could just...
I have to pay for them?
That's right.
Why am I paying for this?
Oh, you have a lot of money, dude.
All right.
Ooh, Dinah's Club, look at you.
Yeah, just pretend to put that right in there. And...
Where do you want that email to?
I don't know. Send that to Guillermo. What email do you have?
Tequila Daddy 38.
Okay. That's him. Yeah. All right.
Thanks,
John.
Jimmy.
Thank you, Jon Stewart.
Be good to these people. You're gonna miss them. Upstairs, baby.
And they make them work at the store. Isn't that something? All right. Anybody want my wallet? There you go. All right.